A botnet is the network of compromised device or bot. Okay, so this compromised network or a compromised device usually you also call it is army of zombie. Okay, this device is infected with malware, usually through the phishings or some vulnerability or drop by download. Once this computer is compromised or infected with the malware, usually they will contact with a server called the C2 server. The attacker will use the C2 server, send the command to this bot to do the job. Okay, maybe they can steal the victim, steal the bot password file, or it will launch a DDoS to the victim host here. Okay, so let me do a demonstration of a C2 server, how the C2 server communicate with their client. Okay, this is the C2 server here. So I launched the C2 server program here, and then it's listening to the port 999. And then this four host is the compromised client, compromised device, the bot. Okay, so that when this is using the running the client program, the C2 client program, and this is also on the C2 client program. This is also on the C2 client program. Okay, you know that they are connected with the port 999,499 here. Okay, so that they have the heartbeats from the bot here. Okay, there's several command here for ping who am I, a host name. For example, I ping here, they will respond which host is connect to this C2 file. And also I can say type the host name here, uh, names here, and then it will give me the host name. And also the client will be receive the command from the C2 server to make the execute the command. Of course, they can use you can launch the DDoS command here to the victim, but if for the demo purpose, we only have this several command here. And also these are because this C2 server try to increase the difficulty for detection, they will change their port. Okay, at the beginning, they will use the port 999, but for 60 seconds later, it will change to uh, 10,000 port. Okay, by the way, the client will be also trying other port port, and then it will reconnect for the port 10,000. Okay, uh, for example, you can still uh, can get the response from the bot here. Okay, but by the way, after 60 seconds, it will change from the other port. Okay, so that now it changed to one 10,000 plus one here. So the client will no longer can contact with the C2 server with the 99 or 10,000, but we will try to another so that okay, it try to another one 10,000 plus one. Now they uh, get connected so that I can still can uh, issue the command, for example, the host name, them, and then they will return the host name of this hop. Okay, so that even if the server, I try to exit the server, so the server will be retrain the C2 server to another host here, and then it will terminate the the C2 server. Okay, so that this is shutting down the C2 server. By the way, the client will keep continue to communicate with the C2 server. Okay, so try to first 999 and then X0 X0 and then X44. Okay, in the for a C2 server, they can have a wide range of port number. Okay, but for this demo version, we only have this several very narrow range of the port number. Okay, besides using the port number to increase difficulty for detection, they also use the domain name. Okay, they use a different domain name, and then try to hide the identity of the C2 server. So okay, when I bring up the C2 server again, Okay, so that they will uh, get reconnected to the server, to C2 server at the pi not 999. Okay, so I enter the host name, they can return the host name. Okay, so this is quite difficult to detect the botnet traffics. Okay, so for example, I have TCP dump the traffics in the one of the bot here. Okay, so when I try to read the exam uh, examine the package, it will be dump, TCP dump. Okay, TCP dump here. Okay, so that you can just see that they are using the different uh, port number. This one, for example, I see, and also the traffics here. You can see that traffic here is also. You can see that there's a port 9999. You can see that uh, okay, this is an other normal traffic here, but for the safe. So let me use this one, extend this one. Okay, I just look at the C2 server traffic here, C2 traffic here. Okay, so you look at the C2 server traffic here, and then this connect to port 9999, and also the traffics, the server, the C2 server give a command to the client here, and then it's all encrypted. Like then later they could change to 10,000 here, and then later it changed to 10,000 plus one here, and later it changed to 8443 here. So that they are changing the port frequently, and also the traffics is also encrypted here. So it is very difficult to detect the traffics, just monitors a particular rule. But somehow, if you look at this one, they have some beacon, some heartbeat signal, the heartbeat signal here. Okay. Uh, okay, after they connected, they will send the heartbeat signal and also some okay, now it will try another and it will wait for 10 5 seconds to retry another port, other range of port here. Okay, so that it's connected, and then it will send the heartbeat from the port here. So that somehow you can still to look at the traffic. So you can still look at the traffics here to see is any abnormal behavior. But first, you need to okay, so that based on these traffics, you can to figure out some unit cluster rule to detect. For example, uh, mm, so you see two, okay. So you can just based on the PCAP traffic you have just capture and then just studying their pattern to try to analysis and then give the alert for this one. So let me refresh it so that you can detect some TCP client data, a server respond here, server respond here, because they are encrypted and there is some C2 thing because they sending the heartbeat signal to the C2 server so that they have from time to time they have this plot here so that you can look at this they are connected to different port here, different port here, different port here, 10,000 here, 999 here, so that you can use this universal rule try to detect it. But of course, it may give you some false alarm here, because uh, even you have this rule here, you may also have some because some uh, normal traffic, some normal traffic also generate this, also will trigger this alert here, so that you need to know your network, so that you can know your network to see the baseline, what's the normal traffic in your network in a normal condition, and set it as a baseline. And then if you have detected something unusual, such as this kind of thing, then you can figure out this is a uh, you can check this traffic against your baseline, against your network baseline, to see is this really abnormal. Okay, so yeah, this is a very challenge to detect the BioNet traffic, because they are the content, the communication between the server and the client is encrypted, and also the port number they will go also changes maybe. In this demo we only have a few port number to changes, but with the in some real C2 server they will have a large range, a very wide range of port number, and also they will use the domain name to resolve the C2 server. Okay, so that they can change the IP of the C2 server, so that it was difficult to track the C2 server the identities. But somehow, once you learn about your network baseline traffics, okay, then when you there's something unusual pop up, then you can identify this is a real botnet uh, traffic or not.